These are the rock choruses that defined the 1970s. When these hooks hit the airwaves, millions sang along in their cars, at concerts, and in their bedrooms. 15 anthemic choruses that sold over 200 million records combined, spawned countless cover versions, and still get crowds singing 40 years later. These are 15 greatest 70s rock choruses that became the soundtrack of a generation. And the bonus, it's the one chorus that united rock and disco in 1979. Let's dive into the hooks that hooked the world. Number 1. Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. That operatic chorus section became the most ambitious 6 minutes ever to hit number 1. Released in 1975, it spent 9 weeks at the top and sold over 6 million copies. The chorus broke every rule. No repetition, multiple sections, yet everyone knows every word. Mercury created something that shouldn't work on radio but became immortal. This wasn't just a chorus, it was a revolution. Number 2. Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. The 1971 masterpiece that built to the most requested rock chorus in radio history. Though never released as a single, it received over 3 million radio plays by 2000. That soaring climax after 6 minutes of build-up created the template for epic rock. Every guitarist learned it, every DJ played it, and FM radio was never the same. Page and Plant crafted 8 minutes of perfection. Number 3. Eagles, Hotel California. The 1976 chorus that painted a picture so vivid it became rock's greatest mystery. It topped the charts for 1 week but lived on radio for decades, selling over 16 million copies. Those harmonies, that imagery, that unforgettable hook, Henley and Frey created a chorus that spawned 1,000 theories. 5 Grammy nominations and one of rock's most analyzed 3 minutes. Welcome to the chorus you can never leave. Number 4. Boston, More Than a Feeling. Tom Scholz spent 6 years perfecting this chorus in his basement, and when it hit in 1976, it changed rock production forever. The song peaked at number 5 but became one of classic rock radio's most played tracks. Those layered harmonies and that wall of guitars created sonic perfection. 2 million copies sold, and every band afterward tried to capture that Boston sound. Sometimes a feeling becomes a phenomenon. Number 5. Lynyrd Skynyrd, Free Bird. The 1973 anthem whose chorus became the ultimate concert moment. Though it peaked at number 19 initially, it became rock's most requested encore. That simple, soaring chorus before the 9-minute guitar solo created the template for Southern rock glory. After the 1977 tragedy, it became a tribute, a celebration, a moment of unity. Some choruses transcend music. This one transcended everything. Number 6. Aerosmith, Dream On. Steven Tyler was just 24 when he wrote this chorus in 1973, but it took 3 years to become a hit. It finally peaked at number 6 in 1976, launching Aerosmith's career. That soaring vocal, that classical piano, that explosive finale, it proved American bands could match British rock grandeur. 3 million copies later, Tyler's dream became rock reality. Every power ballad afterward owed something to this moment. Number 7. Kansas, Carry On Wayward Son. The 1976 progressive rock chorus that somehow became a mainstream smash. It peaked at number 11 but became one of album rock radio's most enduring anthems. Those harmonies, that message of perseverance, that unforgettable hook, Kansas proved prog rock could have heart. 5 million albums sold, and a chorus that still closes out classic rock stations daily. Some songs carry on forever. Number 8. Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle. The space-age chorus that defined 1976's futuristic rock sound. It soared to number 2 and became Miller's signature moment. That synthesizer intro, that cosmic imagery, that infectious groove, it was rock embracing the future. 4 million copies sold and sampled by dozens of artists decades later. Time kept slipping into the future, but this chorus stayed eternal. Number 9. Heart, Barracuda. The Wilson sisters unleashed this ferocious chorus in 1977, reaching number 11 and proving women could rock as hard as anyone. That galloping riff, Ann's powerful vocals, Nancy's guitar mastery, it redefined female rock power. 3 million copies sold and covered by countless metal bands. When rock needed a female anthem, Heart delivered with teeth. This chorus bit hard and never let go. Number 10. AC/DC, Highway to Hell. The 1979 chorus that announced AC/DC's arrival as rock titans. It peaked at number 17 but became their calling card worldwide. Bon Scott's final album. That unstoppable riff, that rebellious chorus, it defined hard rock attitude. 7 million copies sold globally, and every rock bar on earth has heard this chorus shouted at closing time. Some highways lead to legend. Hey, remembering these classics yet? If you're loving this trip through the 70s most unforgettable rock choruses, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Because in a minute, we hit number 11, Blue Oyster Cult's Cowbell Masterpiece, number 12, Foghat's Slow Ride to Glory, and number 13, Cheap Trick's Japanese Breakthrough. Trust me, it only gets more legendary from here. Number 11, Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. The 1976 chorus that gave us rock's most famous cowbell and peaked at number 12. That haunting harmony, that eternal theme, that mesmerizing hook, it sold over 1 million copies and became cult classic gold. Producer Sandy Pearlman called it the perfect radio song, and 40 years of airplay proved him right. More cowbell? This chorus had everything. Number 12, Foghat, Slow Ride, the 8-minute 1975 epic whose chorus became rock's ultimate cruise anthem. It peaked at number 20 but lived forever on album rock radio. That groove, that attitude, that perfectly timed hook, it defined 70s rock cool. 2 million copies sold, and every classic rock station still takes this ride daily. Some choruses capture a feeling. This one captured an entire lifestyle. A number 13, Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me. The live version from Japan in 1978 transformed this chorus into a number 7 smash in 1979. Those harmonies, that energy, that perfect pop rock hook, it proved live albums could create hits. The Budokan recording sold over 3 million copies and showed America what Japan already knew. Sometimes the best chorus needs 10,000 screaming fans to complete it. Number 14, Foreigner, Cold as Ice. The 1977 chorus that balanced rock power with pop perfection, reaching number 6 on the charts. Lou Graham's vocals, Mick Jones's production, that unforgettable hook. It sold over 5 million copies and defined AOR radio. That contrast between soft verses and explosive chorus became the blueprint for 80s rock. Some choruses are warm, this one was perfectly frigid. Number 15, Thin Lizzy, The Boys Are Back in Town. The 1976 Irish invasion that peaked at number 12 but became rock's ultimate reunion anthem. Phil Lynnett's storytelling, those twin guitars, that celebratory chorus, it captured rock and roll camaraderie perfectly. 2 million copies sold and played at every homecoming since. When the boys needed an anthem, Thin Lizzy delivered. This chorus brought everyone back to town. Bonus chorus, Blondie, Heart of Glass, the 1979 phenomenon that united rock and disco, hitting number 1 in over 20 countries. Debbie Harry's vocals, that disco beat, that new wave attitude, it sold over 2 million copies and proved genres were meant to be broken. CBGB met Studio 54 and the result changed everything. 4 weeks at number 1 and rock's future suddenly looked different. Some choruses divide, this one united 2 worlds and created a third. The 70s ended with rock discovering it had a heart of glass, and it was beautiful. If you lived through these rock classics or discovered them later, drop a like and subscribe for more legendary rock history. Tell us in the comments which chorus was your anthem, or better yet, which concert you actually attended. Thanks for watching, and remember, these weren't just choruses. They were the moments when rock and roll grabbed the world by the soul and never let go.